Hi everyone, it's me Sam from Animal Apocalypse. Today I'll be talking about my little guy right here, Bamboo. Bamboo is my year-and-a-half-year-old tortoise. Year-and-a-half-year-old? I don't think I said that right. And here he is. He's a Russian tortoise. He's a boy. And yes, his nails do need to be trimmed soon. He's a lot more it's also a lot more comfortable when you trim your tortoise's nails. What I'm making this video about is what I did when Bamboo's shell got cracked. Bamboo's shell got cracked a couple months ago. My dad accidentally flipped my pillow and he was on there, and I was like mind blown by it. So it's not even worth showing because it's so healed now. Okay, Bamboo, you alright? But where is it? Right here, this whole piece right there, you couldn't see it, the view of how it's like tinted or a different color or a little bit up. It's because it got cracked, and what I did is I got a band-aid. I got a clear kind, and hold on, I'll get an example. Okay, so on a band-aid, there is the pad thing, which is right here, and then there's this. What I did is I did this. I got the pad, I got the clear part. I peeled it off the paper. So it's like pretty much rip off the part with the pad. We don't want the pad unless we're absorbing the blood. Take just the side of it off. And what I did is I went in like the curb of Bamboo's shell. I put it in there. Try not to get on their skin. Try to just get on their shell and put it there. It is very sticky. And you just lay it on the part that's cracked. Put some Neosporin in there while you do it, and then just rub it on, and it will make you worry. You will think it might come off, but if you have good enough band-aids, it will not come off. So he does not have a crack anymore. I'm just doing it as an example. It's good to get the ones that are clear because they do come off with stick, and the other ones will melt into them, and we don't want it to be stuck to them forever. So it's a really good way to do it. So here it is. This is what it would look like, and it helped tremendously. I needed it to have it. I had it on a shelf for about a week, but I changed it every day just because blood may come out at certain times, and you don't want to have to worry about blood being on there and drying up and an infection to occur. So what I did is I just changed it every day, and the bad thing you have to worry about is don't take it off if you think the shell's very loose, because when you take off the band-aid, the shell will come off along with it, and you don't want that. So what you do, what I suggest is wet your finger, wipe it on there, around the area, and on it. Get the band-aid, be very gentle, and just go very slow. And when you get to the part at the bottom, just pull. Because the reason why is because if you accidentally got this in their skin, it will not rip their skin, but it could just pull at it and it will irritate them. So you always want your animal to be in the most comfort. So that's how I took care of Bamboo's crack in his shell, and now it's fully secured. It was able, luckily the nerves went back into it because it still has coloration. I looked up what would happen if it died and it stayed on, or the part didn't get blood and stuff, and the thing that they said would happen is it'd lose color. Now, you don't see any parts at the top that lose color miraculously. The only thing that loses color on the shell is this. This is just shell chip when he was born. There's nothing I can do about that, but it doesn't bother him, and it's closed, so we don't have to worry about any infections occurring or anything bad happening from it. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you ever have a shell crack, I would suggest after you stop the blood and heal it, I would suggest going to a veterinarian like I did, because no one wants to, because when they get hurt, your internal bleeding is always a possibility, and internal bleeding means that their rib could have punctured, their lung, or it could have stabbed just some skin or tissues. And internal bleeding is a really bad thing because it could also affect the brain and could kill it without you realizing it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and now that you know that I used this Band-Aids with the clear, it's clear with the tannish pad. They're just buy a box and it'll last one treatment pretty much more actually. You really only need probably 3 Band-Aids because that's 6, because on both sides, 1 2 1 2 1 2, that's 6. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and it's I hope it helped you out. So it's me, or it's not me, but here's Bamboo, and it's me, Sam from Animal Apocalypse, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video a lot, because when your pets mean so much to you, you want the best for them, and sometimes it's harder to go out, or it's harder to go to the veterinarian because it's pricey. But the internal bleeding part is a must because there's always a chance it could or could not be, and you don't want to take the chance. So here's Bamboo, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed.